Ready to go? Who are you?
Okay, without being pre-rehearsed to nothing.
Who am I? I don't know who I am.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't know.
5.
My name is Carl Baber.
People tell me I'm Randy Joyce.
My name's John Renault.
My name is Jeff.
I'm Michelle.
The stereotype is, though you're some kind of a loser, you're a second-class citizen. You tell just about anybody, what do you do for a living? I work at a junkyard. They look at you, oh, you friggin' loser. What are you doing that for? I do it because I choose to do it.
My uncle gave me a chance at it when I was a kid. Got me working there. I quit school and gave me a job. I really liked it. It's kind of like I make a living at my hobby. You know, that's what I do in my spare time. I fix cars up, sell them, make a little cash, and it works out. I'm happy.
Usually when I leave work, I'm not too stressed out because we haven't been overly busy, and so when I don't leave work defeated, like I did a lot of other jobs, I would leave work behind and start the day behind and leave behind again, and it's just really frustrating. And it just feels like you can never get ahead.
They like to think that, a small person like me who wears skirts and stuff like that when I meet them is out here, pulling parts and being all tough biker chick girl, rips them out with her teeth, and they love that. They love to think that. So, I let them.
What do they think? Yeah. I don't know, like, I'm working and stuff like that. That's really all that counts. It doesn't really matter what you do. Like, I want a higher paying job eventually someday, but for now, it's keep me alive, so.
I get the impression it's kind of like, oh, that's all he does for a living? Like, you would have thought he'd have a better job. Seems to know what he's doing, but so why is he working in a fucking junkyard?
What do they think of you guys? What's the first impression of yard worker?
Bunch of animals.
You an animal?
Not anymore. Try not to be anyway.
Do unto others, you would have them do unto you.
Was there a time when you didn't?
When I didn't do unto others? Oh yeah. I went through my drunken druggy stage where I was one of the world's biggest assholes and everybody's afraid of me, including me.
My attitude would flare very quickly. Didn't take much to flare my attitude. They used to call, my friends had a nickname for me, Batman, because people pissed me off. I'd take a baseball bat. It was my favorite thing. Different things. Just, I was an animal.
You didn't care?
No. Rock and roll, let's party, Don't give a fuck about nobody else but myself.
So you know a lot about lawyers. You want to tell us something about it?
The defense or the prosecution?
So tell me about that, Mike.
No, I'd rather not talk about it.
Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Why? I just said it all. I was a drunken druggie.
Yeah.
Done. As a drunken druggie, you do things that you're not proud of. You're not doing them because you want to. You're doing them because you don't know what you're doing.
Cocaine.
Coke?
Cocaine just grabs you and fucking takes you down, man. And bad shit, fuck you up real good, and right now.
Somebody said that the car wasn't mine. The owner agreed with them.
I was out doing shit that I shouldn't have been doing.
I was the black sheep, the badass one, the one in trouble all the time. Yeah, had to take over where my Uncle Lloyd left off.
I had a tough, belligerent asshole of a kid that would, 10 years old, I'd look my father in the eye and say, fuck you. And I'd also cement hit. You could hit me and I wouldn't cry. I'd always taught to be tough.
Age 25, maturity hit, like big time, click. Oh yeah, it was like turning on a light bulb.
I could be selling coffins if I wanted to. Don't want to. I could sell cars at a car lot. Don't want to. I used to milk 140 cows at a dairy farm in Abbotsford. I'm a qualified herdsman. I've run heavy duty equipment. I've done welding. I've owned shops. I chose this, because I enjoy this. It's not because I'm a blam blam that can't do anything else. It's because I enjoy what I'm doing.
You love your job, don't you? You love your job. You gotta love that.
There's so many neat jobs in the world, right? There's no reason why anyone should have to just do a boring job.
What did you want to do when you were a kid?
I wanted to be a liar.
Pardon me, a what?
A liar.
Thought I might want to get into photography at one time.
You know, L-A-W-Y-E-R, liar.
Writing. Yeah, like screenwriting or a book or whatever, you know, just to write, use my imagination and stuff.
I spelled lawyer, but it's pronounced liar. You know, isn't that what they do?
What did you want to do when you were a kid?
Wanted to be a truck driver just like my dad.
Yeah.
You know,
Look at that.
everybody wants to be like just like their dad kind of thing, right? Boring, dumb truck driver. Who the fuck wants to do that job?
Did you do it?
I tried it.
Yeah.
Too many shitheads on the road.
What do you like most about this business, man?
Mostly the people.
What do you like the least?
And again, the people.
Nobody looks at what you're capable of doing. They look at what they feel you should be capable of doing. You know, good, better, best, never let it rest. Not too good is better and better best. Think about it.
Yeah.
There is no end. There is no contentment. Contentment's the hardest thing to reach in life. The hardest. And as long as you live by that little saying, there is no contentment, because no matter what level you're on, the back of your mind says you should be better. Or somebody else is giving you a kick in the ass saying, try harder. They're not saying, gee, look at your beautiful home, look at your family, look at your car, be happy. They're saying, well, you're driving a Chevy, why isn't it a Cadillac? They're not saying, well, gee, you've got a nice $150,000 home, but if you work hard, you can own a $500,000 home. Who cares? Be happy. Find contentment.
Today I have a choice either to do drugs or not to do drugs. And today I choose not to. And I feel I'm a better person for it. And my quality of life has gotten way better. I've acquired more. I'm going somewhere with my life. I'm doing something. I've got so many toys now, it's unbelievable. I got a race car, I got 4 or 5 dirt bikes, I got my monster truck, I got my quarter-mile car. You know, it's like, I got all these toys and not enough fucking time to play with them. Too busy trying to make money to pay for it all, right?
What comes around goes around.
Yeah.
If I spend my life doing good, good is going to come back to me.
Yeah.
If I spend my life as an asshole, I'm going to have to deal with assholes and be treated like an asshole.
Final words? Well, have fun.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I like it better when you ask me questions and I can answer it.
Drink hard.
Maybe this place is driving me bad.
Play hard. Drink hard.
Just for today. Just for today, man.
I've already said it all. Be happy. Show lots of love, receive lots of love, and search for contentment.
This has just been really interesting, right? I've never had this happen to me before, you know. It's quite strange to be involved in something like this, but it's been really fun. So, yeah.
Well, I'm glad to have you here.
Yeah, this has been great.
Thanks, man.
Definitely, yeah. Thank you.
Play safe.
And cut.